Hello everybody, it's Julia here from the Highly Sensitive Tarot, and I'm back today to do a reading for Valentine's Day. This is something that I love to do. I have a disclaimer in my description box if you'd like to read that regarding the readings that I do on my channel. I do see them as being a snapshot in time, not something that's rigid or set in stone. You obviously have free will, you have choice, you have decisions, and I hope that my reading will just provide information for your own reflection process, really, for you to look at things yourself. So without further ado, anyway, I'm going to draw an Island Time Wellness card for each of you and then some cards. And this is a Sailor Moon spread, and I came across this spread last year from Maria at Lady Knight of Avalon, who has a channel on YouTube. I know she does readings on her own channel, so do check Maria out. And I think this is a really nice spread for couples. I'm going to try and do a spread also for people that are single at Valentine's Day, but this one is for couples. So as I said, I'm going to draw an Island Time Wellness card for each of you. And then some cards, some tarot cards. And this is my Robin Wood tarot, which I'm in love with at the moment. As it's the month of romance and love, I am in love with my Robin Wood tarot. So, for the collective, please, a card to represent the state of mind of the people watching this video at the moment, for both them and their partner, their current feelings and state of mind regarding their relationship. Thank you. So for you, we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Let me just pull my tablecloth out. So that's really nice, isn't it? Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase of your relationship, and preparing for union. So that's quite a serious card, really, isn't it? Things are hotting up. Things are getting serious. There's been progress in this relationship for you, certainly with this card. Things are feeling more positive. You could be leaving challenges and difficult times behind. Maybe learnt some lessons. That's a fantastic card, actually, isn't it? And so for your partner, and we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. That's lovely, isn't it? So these are really both very positive cards, actually, aren't they? Yeah, very positive. It feels like this relationship is in a good place at the moment. So let's have a look and see what the tarot cards say. This is just a 7-card reading, and like I said, some of the cards will be for you and some for your partner. So if I could have some cards, please, to answer these questions regarding this relationship. If you could give some clarity to this situation, please. Okay, so my tablecloth. Right, so first card, what you want. The Moon. Second card, what the other person wants. The Ten of Pentacles. Third card, your next step. Fourth card, their next step. Let's have a look at these first before we go any further. So, for what you want, we have the Moon. We have the Moon. So this is Pisces energy. This is water. This is, what is this? This is your subconscious, isn't it? This is your imagination. So these are the things that you desire. These are the things that you may not have manifested as yet or even be conscious of as yet, but these are the things in your subconscious, the things that you wish to manifest. And it looks like you've managed to manifest new things anyway. Perhaps you're not even aware, actually, at the moment that things have grown, that things have, that you have managed to get past certain obstacles. Maybe for you, those things haven't made it to your consciousness as yet. And I say that really because we've got the Two of Swords here also with what your next step would be. And the Two of Swords is not a step, is it? It's a sitting still. It's a sitting with something. It's like there's some kind of inner conflict. There's some kind of balance being tried to reach. You know, the Two of Swords is often things that you don't want to look at. Again, things that could be in your subconscious, but things that you don't really want to address. In this card here, she's up and out of the water. She sat on the sort of ruins of this castle here, and she's out of the water. The water would represent her emotional state, and she's sitting above that. She's got her swords, which are her thought processes, very carefully balanced here. And she's quite closed, isn't she? We've also got the Moon, which again represents all of those things that are currently unconscious. So it's making me feel really that this card here of this transcending and learning and expansion, this new phase, perhaps is something that you've not even consciously addressed within yourself or realised within yourself, because this is a very positive card. There's some element of self-deception here with these two cards. With what you want, I think it feels very much that you want, what do I want to say? Perhaps you don't know what you want. Perhaps you're stuck in some kind of fears. Perhaps your thoughts around this relationship are still more in the realms of your imagination and your hopes and dreams and wishes. Perhaps those things have not, as I said, come into your consciousness just yet. And like I said, with your next step here, really, if I was, excuse me, you know, as I said, currently, your next step is not to do anything. Yeah. Let's have a look at your partner. So we've got here for how, what your other person wants. This is the Ten of Pentacles here. And the Ten of Pentacles is obviously an ending of a cycle, somehow, a completion of some kind. It's a pentacle, so it's regarding your your material world, the things that are already manifest in your life, maybe your home, your family, a job, those kind of things. And it can represent security, family ties, loyalties. It looks to me, just at first glance here, that actually what your partner wants is very much more conscious and serious than what you want, which is strange because, you know, the love call card here seems a little bit more relaxed and informal compared to this ascending card. But it does feel very much here to me that whether you're aware of it or not, your partner does want something very serious, something very long term, something that represents stability and security. They're looking to build firm foundations, put down roots, build a life together. Their next step is the King of Swords, and the King of Swords represents somebody who's quite disciplined, I guess, somebody quite assertive, somebody quite logical, somebody with a plan. So as I said, that, you know, there's a very big difference between how you're feeling and how your partner is feeling, or how you're both seeing this relationship. Your cards have a feel of fear, and your partner's cards have very much a feel of certainty, of logic, of wanting to make things happen. You know, the King of Swords is not here to mess around. The King of Swords is here to get something done. And it looks to me like that's, you know, to, like I said, to put down some firm foundations with you, to build something that feels good. You know, we've got the sun here, all the good things, a good life. And I think they want to let you know that. You know, we've got someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. I think that they very much want to let you know that and tell you that. There is a feeling here that perhaps this relationship is in separation currently. That's a possibility, that you may not actually be fully together. You might be on a break. You may have separated for a short time while you both sort of sort your heads out. Yeah, let's pull the rest of the cards. So card number 5 is what you will do together. What you should do together, rather, I should say. What you should do together. And we have the Sun. Lovely. Card number 6 is what you will actually do together. So not what you should do, but what you will actually do. Which can often be two different things, can't they? As we all know. And we have the Page of Cups. Very nice. And then the last card is the outcome here. Let's see what we get here. The outcome is the Ace of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, because we'll have a look, we always like to have a little look at that. We'll put that there. Not that you can see it properly, but we've got that there. So that's the bottom of the deck, is the King of Pentacles. So this is all very positive. This is all very positive. And please do bear in mind that as I'm talking, these roles could be reversed. You may resonate with your partner's cards. This could be in reverse for you. But card number 5, what you should do together is the Sun. You should enjoy your life together. This is fire energy, isn't it? You should do something. There's a confidence and a vitality about this card. It's positive, isn't it? It's a very positive card. The numbers 1 and 9 add up to 10. So for me, it's a completion of something again. It's like a fulfillment of something and a new start. And a new happy and positive start. The Page of Cups, this is what you will actually do together. So this is what you should do, but this is what you will actually do. And the Page of Cups is beautiful. It's a very sweet, gentle sort of energy. It's quite sensitive. It's an emotional energy. When I look at this card, I see that she's sort of holding her cup in front of her, so it's like she's looking at her emotional state from a distance. She's also stood on the bank. She's not in the water, which again to me feels that she's not ready to take that full step into her emotions and to really be ready to express and live and feel those emotions, but they're there. They're there. They're on the brink of being brought into a fruition, if you like. And then the outcome, we've got the Ace of Swords here, which is clarity, isn't it? It's focus, it's a breakthrough of some kind, it's truth. This is very positive. Like I said, I do feel quite strongly that this relationship may have broken down, that you're both in sort of quite different places at the moment, that one of you, your partner from these cards, wants to reach out, is very committed to you, wants to make plans with you, wants to talk to you, wants to tell you how they feel. Whereas you are sitting in your energy at the moment. You're sitting, holding on to your emotions, not really feeling them, not really allowing yourself to think about the future. There may be an element of self-deception here. You may have got things wrong. Things may not be as you seem, as they seem. And it's interesting with the Two of Swords here, like I said, she's up and out of the water. She's not feeling those emotions at all in this card. And we've also got that with the Page of Cups here, which is your card of what you will actually do, the pair of you in this relationship. I think you're very much on the brink of this relationship turning a corner, of there being a real fulfillment of your commitment to each other, your love for each other. And I think it's going to take something like this Ace of Swords here to really to bring about that clarity, that breakthrough that you both need. I think you need to talk. You know, we've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Pentacles is a gorgeous character. This is a person that is very reliable. Again, somebody quite disciplined, like the King of Swords. This is somebody that wants to build, somebody that likes security, material comfort, that wants to build. And there's quite a lot here about that. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So yeah. So as I said, these roles could be reversed. This could be you. This could be your partner. But I think that whichever one of you reaches out to the other, it's going to be good. It's not going to be a negative thing. I think it's going to be a very positive thing for you. Somebody needs to reach out here. It's almost like there's a kind of stalemate, that one of you wants to reach out but doesn't feel able to. The other person, this person here, I'm not sure what you're thinking really. You know, the moon with the Two of Swords. It's a deceptive energy. It's not wanting to face something, not wanting to bring something out of your subconscious into your consciousness and really have a good hard look at it. Yeah, this person is very much conscious. This person very much knows what they want, where they're headed, and what they want with you. So yeah, this is very, very positive. And I think all that's needed here is some clarity, some talking. It's like there's been a misunderstanding. Yeah, it's like there's been a misunderstanding about something. Perhaps you've fallen out. But there's love here. There's definitely love here. I just feel that both of you are not prepared to get in the water at the moment, if you know what I mean. Like I said with this card and this card, you're close. You're close to having this emotional fulfillment and this emotional closeness. And I think, like I said, you need to talk, but you need to just do something nice. You know, the Sun is a card of such joy and happiness. And as I said, it's a very fiery energy. It can also actually represent yourself, I think. Your own sort of inner vitality. You know, whereas the moon might represent your subconscious, the Sun would represent your consciousness. So I do feel that it's very important that you, particularly this person here, actually does something. You know, sitting in your thoughts, sitting in your head, mulling things over, perhaps allowing things from the past to influence how you feel right now. None of that is doing you any good here. I think if you were able to process some of your emotions, to actually get in the water and feel some of your emotions, I think you could very much have a kind of breakthrough. You know, the difference between this ascending card here with the girl with her balloons and she's taking off is so different from this Two of Swords energy here. You know, unless you take the blindfold off and put the swords down and stop all the constant overthinking, there can be no expansion. I feel like I'm telling you off. I'm really not. I'm really not telling you off. It's easy to get into this kind of energy sometimes. It's a kind of overwhelmed energy of like, I'm just not dealing with this. I don't want to deal with this. It's like not feeling safe. I'm not doing it. But I do think that you're not seeing the bigger picture. You know, as I said, your partner's cards here are very positive, very conscious. This person wants to make progress. They want to move forward. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to make plans with you and make a life with you. And I think, you know, we've got this is what you should do together. So you should take some action. You should talk. You should enjoy each other's company. You should put some effort into something. And this of what you actually will do together is the Page of Cups just needs to stop holding the cup afar, looking at it, and actually bring it closer, to maybe step into the water. And you know, the Page of Cups makes me think of this card here, the learning and expansion, the preparing for union. That's kind of what's going on here. This is a preparing for something, because pages are always learning and growing. And that's only going to come about, isn't it, through this kind of clarity, this breakthrough that I see here. And it does look to me that with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that both of you are looking for something stable and secure, to build something together. So yeah, there we go. I think this is a lovely reading, actually. All is not lost here at all. Yeah, all is not lost. I think that when this person does call you or get in touch with you, I think that you should speak to them and really listen. You know, be open and really listen. So there we go. I do hope that that was helpful in some way. I do enjoy doing these readings, so I do hope that this was helpful and that it's prompted some kind of thought process within you. Yeah, do please give me some feedback, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you.